I'm singing in the rain.
If I can have everyone's attention, we'll go ahead and get
Singing
started
in the
with our
rain.
winners press conference here at Dover International Speedway. We
Test,
welcome
test.
our winning team from today's Lucas Oil 200, Todd Bodine, driver of the number 11 Red Horse Racing Toyota. Todd, talk a little bit about the race today, and I know it was rain shortened, but still that doesn't take away the victory, and how you feel about your run out there today here at Dover.
Well, we didn't have the best truck. There's no doubt about it, but we had a very good truck. Track position is everything, and once we got out front, it was fast again. And we knew we thought we had a really good piece in practice. The Tundra was really quick and consistent and drivable, and we got back in the pack there and really couldn't do much with it. So we struggled. Had the tire come apart and spin out. That's the second time I spun in one. That's pretty cool. So come back to win. It's all a good thing. It's a good day. Rick took a gamble and stayed out when everybody pitted. Hoping for the rain. It was either going to be a really good finish, or we were going to be behind all those guys and finish 20th. But that's a gamble you take sometimes, and it paid off. It was worth the gamble for sure.
Also joining Todd at the table is crew chief Rick Gay Jr. This is Toyota's 5th consecutive win here at Dover, 12th different winner and 13 different races. So a lot of neat stats today. Talk a little bit about your perspective from the pit box today.
Well, from my perspective, it's Todd's first Truck Series win here, and it's my first series win as well. So I'm pretty excited about what we did there. Took a pretty big gamble, and it paid off for us. I've been doing this for quite a few years now, and I've got a pretty good idea of what to do conservatively. But I took a gamble today, and it paid off for us.
Also rounding out the winning table today, truck owner Tom DeLoach. From your perspective, always a good day to be the owner of a winning team. You'll take them however you can get them. Tell us from your perspective how it feels to be sitting up here with these two gentlemen today.
It's a super win today. I told the guys in the shop, we had a little team meeting the other day, and we have an Elvis trophy sitting in our trophy box. And I said, I really want that monster sitting beside Elvis. We got to get a monster sitting beside Elvis. Todd delivered. That's the great part about it. It's super.
Well, we will open it up now for questions here in the media center. Then we'll take it upstairs to the press box. If you have questions for any of the gentlemen sitting at the table, please raise your hand. We'll get a wireless mic to you. We'll go ahead and open it up. Questions? Okay, we'll start up here up front. Ladies, if you could bring the wireless mic up here.
Todd, Sean Green with WDEL in Wilmington. Can you talk about what it means to win your first truck race here in Dover?
It's pretty special. I've been fortunate enough to win 3 nationwide races here, and that was a long time ago. And Dover has always been very high on my list of one of my favorite tracks. I ran my first speedway race here in a nationwide car and started 4th and finished 3rd, and thought that was great. And to be able to come back, and get a win in trucks, it kind of puts in perspective of what I've needed to do here, and how hard it's been to get here, and to be able to do it with a brand new team, and to be able to get Tom his monster trophy, that's pretty special. That means a lot.
Okay. Additional questions for the team? Bob, take back in the corner up against the wall.
Bob Parker, Sporting News. Todd, how many laps do you think it would have taken Harvick to catch you, or if it had gone 200, do you think with clean air you would have been able to hold him off?
Well, I tell you what, Bob, from what I saw in the mirror, I don't know if he could have done it. It's when you get back behind somebody, the air's so dirty that it really becomes difficult to pass. And even with a truck as strong as his, I don't know if he could have done it. I think, Parker and myself would have both had to make mistakes and get out of the groove. Our truck getting out front like that it was a half a second faster a lap, and all the problems and issues that I had been complaining to Rick about the whole race went away magically when we got out front. And I've been a proponent of this, and I'll say it again. I really believe that all three divisions need downforce taken away from them to make the racing better, because they're so aerodynamic dependent that if you don't have track position, you're in trouble. And it's even if you have the best car or truck, it's hard to get back to the front. So, clean air means a lot. And I don't know if Kevin could have done it. It would have been interesting to see.